Namaste everyone, and welcome to tonight's class. Tonight we're on the final destination of all of the chakra journey that we've done. So we've come up to the top of the head, to the crown of the head, to this energy center, which is like your crown. When you're wearing your crown, and this is actually about having, this energy center is about having faith and having trust in the divine plan, that everything is happening for a reason. So it's a really useful one to connect with at the moment, and to really feel that everything's happening for a reason, and you can really have complete faith and trust in the process of what's happening. That actually it's all happening for our greater good. There's so many amazing things that are going on with nature restoring itself and new systems being put in place, that I feel that when we come out of this whole experience, you know, we know that we're going to step into a different world. And I don't know about you, but I've noticed that the way that people communicate is just so much more authentic and caring and considerate, and there's so much more community spirit. So there are so many positive things that have come out of this experience, and that's where I feel that I find myself being really grateful to this divine plan, and having so much faith in it that it's happening for a really positive reason. And that comes from your crown chakra. That's this blind divine faith that you're being looked after. So to get our energy all the way up to the top of the head, we're going to do some fast breathing techniques. So if at any point you feel dizzy, then slow down. And you might feel a little bit lightheaded at times, because we're going to do some breath retention as well, which means holding the breath. So if you do feel lightheaded, then just move very slowly and settle for a moment. Don't feel that you have to move too soon if you're feeling a bit lightheaded. And this is really because we're getting a lot of oxygen to the brain, and we're inflating the lungs more, and we're getting fresh oxygenated blood pumping around the body. So it's a very detoxifying experience. So just take it at your own pace, as always. And if it's your time of the month, if you have your period, then very, very gentle, and maybe not going upside down in downward dog. And then if you're pregnant, then just miss out any of the pumping of the stomach exercises. Okay. So we'll begin together by bringing the palms into Namaskar Mudra at the heart center. And then just closing your eyes. Take a few deeper breaths. Now as you breathe in, draw your attention up to the crown of your head. Just keep the breath flowing in and out through the nose. And just notice any sensations that you can feel on the top of your head. And maybe you'd like to set an intention to to allow this energy center to be free, for it to flow freely, for you to access that higher level of trust. To feel supported and cared for by the universe. And we'll chant Om together 3 times. And you can use these sound vibrations to activate this energy center on the crown of the head. So if you make the pitch of the Om a little bit higher, you might even feel some sensations on the top of your head. 3 Oms together. Inhale. Take a deep inhale and exhale the hands onto the knees. We're making circles and quite fast breathing. With your inhale, move forwards in a circle, and with your exhale, rock slightly back. I've got a nice creaky floorboard. Keep going and just make sure that it feels safe. Okay, do a few more in this direction. And then change directions. Again, if you feel dizzy, then do slow down. Might be the first time you've breathed this fast for a while. Keep going, a few more circles. Last one. And come into the center, into the still point, and breathe normal breath. Witnessing yourself here. Letting everything settle. Noticing how you feel. So now we'll do, again, a fast breathing where we take an inhale to reach the arms up, extending the fingers up to the sky, And as you come down, you squeeze your thumb and your elbows come into your rib cage. And it's a strong exhale out through the nose. So inhale in through the nose, stretching all the fingers and thumbs free. Exhale, squeeze the thumbs. Strong exhale into the ribs. We're going to do this 50 times, okay? And I'm going to count, and it's quite fast. So again, if you get dizzy, then just take it easy. Okay, all together. Inhale. Twenty. 40. 10 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, hold the breath. Lift your energy up. Lifting up all the way to the crown of the head. Keep holding. All the way up to the fingertips. And then palms facing down with the exhale. Bring the arms down to your sides or wherever you are. Slowly down with your exhale. Touch the fingers to the ground and take a moment here. One more breath here, just witnessing yourself and your energy. Okay, now spinal twisting. Slightly different to what we've done in the past few weeks. We actually just take one breath with the whole circle, each side twist. So you're going to take an inhale to the left, so I'll mirror for you. So inhale to the left, and then exhale to tap to the right. Inhale left, exhale tap to the right, and you can also tap your chest at the same time. So I recommend drawing your tummy in a bit and keeping very tall through your spine, lifting your head and keeping your shoulders back. Okay, let's start. Inhale, exhale. This is such a good detox, really good for your digestion. Keep going. Ten more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now inhale, extend your arms out, hold your breath, fill your lungs. Lifting your energy up from the base of your spine to the crown of your head and up and beyond into the universe. When you can't hold your breath any longer, exhale, float the arms down and touch the floor. And breathe. And witness yourself. Just notice any changes in how you're feeling. Okay, and then we'll make our way into table pose. to do Marjorie Asana, cat-cow. And again, we're going to do quite fast with the breath. And this one is amazing for sending energy from the base of your spine up to the crown of your head. Get all the air out of your tummy as you exhale and squeeze your tummy in. And at the end, we'll hold the breath out from the tummy. So hopefully you've got no food in your belly. And definitely if you're pregnant, don't do this. And if you have your period, then don't hold the breath and squeeze in either. I'll show you at the end how we hold the breath and suck the tummy in to hold the breath out. Okay. Starting with an inhale, lift the chin, chest, and the tailbone into cow pose. Exhale into cat's pose. Inhale, exhale. Close your eyes. Keep going. More. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Squeeze your tummy in and lift your tummy up underneath your ribcage. So you hold the breath. This is really powerful for lifting your energy up, hold, and then when you exhale, let your belly go soft. Inhale, exhale. Now we'll make some circles. Inhale forwards, exhale back. Inhale forwards, exhale back. This is warming up your wrists, your knees, all of your joints. One more circle and then change directions. One more circle. And finish in table pose. Now we'll move into downward dog. If you like to just give your wrist a little stretch, point the fingers past back towards you, palms of the hands up. And then make your way into downward dog. With your exhale, you slightly bend your knees and you roll up to bring the hips up to the sky, and then lengthening up through your tailbone, press with your hands, and then draw the heels down. Look between the toes or at the wall behind you. Maybe you like to close your eyes. Relax your head and neck and just breathe here. With the exhale, draw the tummy in, similar to what we just did. Breathe into your rib cage. Now draw the right heel down to the ground and press the left hand to really stretch into that right leg. Change sides, draw the left heel down, press into the right hand to really stretch the left leg. Come back to the middle, press both hands, press both heels down, lift your tailbone and roll your shoulders wide. Now into high plank, inhale to hinge forwards, exhale to lower the knees, chest and chin. 8-point pose. Bring your chest forwards inside of your hands and your elbows touching your rib cage and your chin on the ground. See if you can stay here and melt your heart. Take a couple of breaths. Now slide onto your tummy. Rest the forehead on the mat. Point the toes. Lift the hands off the mat. Press the top of the feet into the mat and lift your head and chest for baby cobra pose. No tension in your shoulders. Eyes closed. Soften your belly and lift your chest. And breathe. Now, if you'd like to take it further, you can lift your legs as well now. Concentrate, meditate on your breath. Lift your thighs, one more breath. Good, exhale to come down. Rest with the forehead on the mat. Have your wrists in line with the lowest rib cage. Roll the shoulders back and lift into Bhujangasana, Cobra pose. Roll the shoulders back and pull on the mat. Get some traction with your hands to peel yourself up. Just come up to the height that's safe for you. Spread your collarbones wide. Let your pelvis melt down. Lift the crown of the head. Close the eyes and look up to the crown of the head with your eyes closed. One more breath here. With the exhale, bend the elbows, use the arm strength to lower the belly down, chest and forehead. Let your arms come down beside you, palms of the hands up. Let the heels drop out to the sides. Make sure you feel really comfortable, and we'll hum Brahmari Pranayam 3 times. Inhale. Now bringing the wrists back to your ribs, roll back to child's pose at the back of the mat. Rest your forehead on the mat again. We'll do 3 more Brahmari breaths. Inhale. So come up onto your hands and knees now. And the next pose is dolphin pose. Bring the elbows down underneath the shoulders and the palms of the hands together in prayer. Namaste. Very similar to downward dog, but your elbows are on the floor. You tuck the toes and you lift up again from the tailbone. Maybe step your feet a tiny bit forwards to find your alignment. Keep your head off of the ground. Press into your elbows and lift and widen your shoulders. Draw the heels down and breathe. Relax the neck. Good. Taking one more breath here. Well done. Lower the knees onto the mat. Good job. Okay. So now there's an option to come up onto the crown of the head, and I'm going to demonstrate for you. Some of you already know this. This is a preparation for a headstand. If you've already got a headstand in your practice, then of course feel free to go ahead and do that. I know that some of you are already practicing. But if not, then I'll do a workshop with you in person. We'll just do the first stage to keep it nice and safe. So you insert your fingers like a basket, and then you place the top of the head, the crown of the head, into the basket. And as you did in dolphin pose, you press down into your elbows, same thing. So you're actually just resting the forehead on the mat. There's no pressure on your head or your neck. And then you lift onto your toes. Okay, and then you walk your toes forwards a little bit. And then you have got a tiny bit of pressure on your head, but your neck is very safe. Keep pressing with your elbows, and we'll just stay here. Keep pressing into the mat with your elbows. You might like to bend your knees a bit if you have tightness in your hamstrings. Just getting your head upside down below your heart. Close your eyes. Keep your neck safe. And then come back down into child's pose, just to rest. Maybe you'd like to take fetal position with your arms down beside you and your forehead on the mat. Just completely let go of this body, surrender and soften your body. Surrender and soften your mind. It's as if you're pouring all your cares and worries out of your forehead into the earth, letting everything go. Slowly, slowly make your way up to sit into thunderbolt pose on your heels. And if this is not available, then just sitting cross-legged. Take a moment to let your head come up above your heart, let the blood settle back to the heart. And then meet me in Sukhasana, easy pose with your legs crossed. Roll the shoulders a few times back. And bring the hands either side of you in line with your hips. Inhale to reach the right arm up and exhale to stretch over to the left. Keep your right hip on the ground. You can press your left hand to actually press your right hip down and stretch your fingers over and breathe. One more breath here. With your inhale, just come up carefully and bring that hand down. Change sides. Inhale to reach the left arm up. Exhale over to the side. Press the floor with the hand to bring the left hip down and stretch the left side of the body. And breathe. Lovely. One more breath here. With the inhale, come up carefully, and exhale, bring the arms down. Bend your knees, come to the middle of the mat, hug the knees, bring the forehead into the knees, and then round your spine to roll down. Keep squeezing the thighs into your belly. Into a very short wind relieving pose, Padangusthasana. Hold the right knee, pull it into your abdomen. And then change sides, hold the left knee, pull it in. And then both together again, squeezing in. And exhale to release into Shavasana. Get really comfortable, give your body plenty of space. So you can totally let go of the body. And take a deep breath into your belly. Open the mouth and maybe sigh or just let a big exhale out. Feel the grounding force of the exhale. Breathe into your belly. Exhale, letting go of the body. Breathe into the belly. Exhale. And continue to take long exhales. This really helps the body to melt all of the muscles, melt all of the bones. And let go of your face, the whole of the face, with the eyes and the cheeks and the jaw. Let go of the head, the back of the head, and the crown of the head, and the forehead. Completely let go of your head, neck and shoulders, shoulders and upper back, middle back and lower back, the hips, the buttocks, the backs of the legs, the backs of the arms, the backs of the elbows and the wrists, and the backs of the knees and the ankles, the hands and the feet, all the fingers and all of the toes. Just let the whole body melt and surrender your body to be held by the ground beneath you. And feel that support. You don't have to do anything. The ground is there to support you. You can just let go. start noticing the body again, resting on the ground, the weight of the body, and the temperature of the air around you. And take a few deep breaths. Bringing your awareness back to your fingers and your toes. Maybe wiggle the fingers and the toes. Maybe you'd like to roll your head side to side. And then have any kind of stretch that feels good. Eventually bend your knees and roll onto your right side. Make your way up to sit in Sukhasana. In an easy and comfortable position. So our attention is on bringing this energy up to the crown of the head. We'll practice Brahmari Pranayama, the full version of Brahmari Pranayama, with 3 rounds. This is the humming sound. As you hum, you have the tip of the tongue on the roof of the mouth. You have the eyes closed and you look up into the mind's eye and you actually bring the attention up to the sky. And you cover the eyes and you plug the ears. So all of the sound is really inside and it's very activating for clearing through the mind. So obviously you won't be able to hear me, so just do three rounds at your own pace. Use your fingers on your eyes and your thumbs. You can have the thumbs up to the sky, fingers in, and then tuck the thumbs in like this. Okay, let's go in. Tip of the tongue on the roof of the mouth and look up. Inhale. Now concentrate and meditate on the center of the forehead, inside the brain, at the mind's eye. Imagine a golden light glowing here. And imagine that this golden light is rising up to fill the crown of the head. There's a golden light shining on the top of your head. Almost like a golden crown. The golden light shines up to the sky. And as this golden light shines up to the sky and the universe responds and sends a pure white light to pour and cascade down over your head, to fill the whole of your head, to fill the neck and the shoulders, the chest and the upper back, to wash all the way down through the torso and the arms, through the hands and the fingers, through the belly, the lower back, the hips, all the way down the legs, into the feet and the toes, all the way down, pouring into the earth, this white light, is cleansing and purifying your body, balancing your emotions, and bringing a peaceful energy. Let that white light soak into all of your pores, into all of the cells of the body. And then bring the palms together at the heart center. And we'll chant together one more time the Om mantra and Shanti, which means peace. Join me with an inhale. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. As you chant Shanti, if you have a really genuine, heartfelt wish for yourself to have peace, for your loved ones to have peace, and then for everyone on this planet to have peace. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Make this wish every day for peace for everyone. And you just see the blessings come rolling in for you. You feel your crown chakra. Feel this loving energy from the universe coming to you. As you bless others, you bless yourself. And have a blessed, beautiful evening. Lots of love to you all. Namaste.